Scorpio, come here and sit for a moment, take a deep breath, because what I have to tell you today cannot wait even a single second longer. Scorpio. I have spent the entire early hours of the morning with the cards spread across the table, unable to sleep, because what appeared for your sign left me completely speechless for several minutes. There was something unusually heavy, almost magnetic, in the way the energy settled around your reading today. In all my years of reading tarot, I have witnessed powerful messages, warnings that completely redirected people's lives, and revelations that changed destinies. But very rarely have I felt such an intense concentration of energy focused into a single sign the way I felt it today with you. Today, May 12, 2026, the universe has chosen this exact moment to speak directly to you. And what you are about to hear is not ordinary in any sense. It carries weight, meaning, and consequences that extend far beyond what you currently see in your life. I am going to reveal exactly which cards appeared in your reading today, and each one carries a message that you need to understand with full awareness. First, I will explain the blocked energy that is about to be released in your life, something you have been carrying silently for months without even realizing its full impact. Then we will move into a presence, a person who is thinking intensely about you right now, at this very moment. Their intentions, once confusing, are now becoming clear under the light of these cards. You will also be warned about a decision that must be made within the next 3 days. It may look small on the surface, but its consequences will shape several future paths of your life. Finally, I will reveal a door that is opening in the area of money and abundance. An opportunity that many will fail to recognize, but which carries major transformation for those who are ready. Everything began when I shuffled the deck, focusing specifically on your energy, that deep emotional intensity and inner transformation you are known for as Scorpio. The moment I connected with your vibration, the first card jumped out before I could even finish shuffling. It was the sun. And this was not random. The sun is a symbol of clarity, life force, and truth being revealed. When it appears in this way, jumping out of the deck, it indicates urgency and a message that cannot be ignored. A shiver went through me instantly, because I knew this reading would not follow ordinary patterns. Something significant is unfolding in your energetic field. The second card placed on the table was the Three of Swords reversed. The moment it appeared, everything shifted. This card represents deep emotional pain that is finally beginning to heal, wounds that have been silently carried for a long time. In reverse, it shows that healing is not something coming in the future, it is already happening now, at this exact moment while you are receiving this message. You have been carrying emotional weight in silence, Scorpio, without expressing it fully to anyone. And now, that cycle is finally closing. This message did not come to you by accident. It came because your energy called for it. If these words resonate within you, there is a deeper alignment happening right now. Something within you already knows this is true, even before your mind fully understands it. The third card revealed itself as the Knight of Pentacles. This card speaks of a stable and grounded opportunity that is approaching your life very soon. Not in months, not in some distant future, but within days. This opportunity may come through work, finances, or a practical offer that changes your material stability. It is slow, steady, and real. Nothing illusionary about it. But there is a deeper layer here. This knight may also represent a specific person, practical, observant, patient, someone who has been watching your situation carefully for some time. Within the next 3 days, this person will take a step toward you. Then came a shift in energy so strong that the atmosphere around the reading changed completely. The Wheel of Fortune appeared upright, glowing with undeniable force. This card signals destiny-level change. A cycle that began months ago is now reaching completion. Think back to what was happening in your life approximately 7 months ago. The roots of that situation are directly connected to what is closing now. When the Wheel of Fortune appears alongside the sun, the message becomes extremely clear: fate is aligning in your favor. Not in small ways, but in major structural changes that redirect your entire path. There is a redistribution of energy happening around you, as if life itself is adjusting to bring you into a more aligned position with your purpose. At the same time, I must mention something emotional that surfaced in the reading, the Five of Cups. This card reveals past disappointment, loss, or emotional grief that has been weighing on your heart. You have been focusing heavily on what was lost, what ended, or what did not work out. But the truth of this card lies in what remains, two cups still standing behind you, symbolizing blessings you have not yet fully acknowledged. And then something extraordinary happened. The Ace of Cups followed immediately after. This transition is one of the most powerful emotional shifts in tarot. It represents a new beginning in emotional fulfillment, fresh love, renewed emotional energy, and a deep sense of spiritual and emotional overflow. After sadness comes renewal. After release comes emotional rebirth. This is not a superficial connection. This is something that touches the soul deeply, something that changes how you feel about yourself and others. For some Scorpios, this may manifest as a romantic connection. For others, it may be the return of self-love that had been forgotten or neglected over time. The message is simple but powerful: your heart is not closing, it is reopening. And now we move into a future projection, where the Nine of Pentacles appears, showing independence, success, and self-sufficiency. This is the image of someone standing in complete confidence, enjoying the results of their own effort. You are moving toward a phase where financial and emotional independence becomes your foundation. You will no longer feel dependent on external validation or unstable circumstances. Stability is forming around you. However, I must also bring your attention to a warning, the Seven of Swords. This indicates hidden intentions in your environment. Someone may not be fully honest with you, especially in matters related to trust, work, or personal interactions. Stay observant. Not paranoid, but aware. Not everyone who smiles in your direction carries pure intention. Then came the Empress, bringing a softer but deeply powerful energy. Something within you is growing, an idea, a project, or a transformation that has been developing quietly for months. It is now ready to emerge into reality. This is creation, fertility of ideas, and emotional expansion. Something you have been nurturing internally is preparing to take form externally. Following this, the Judgment card appeared, signaling a spiritual awakening. A call to rise above past limitations and step into a higher version of yourself. This is a rebirth moment. Old identities are falling away, and something more authentic is rising in their place. Then came the Magician, reminding you that everything you need is already within your reach. You are not lacking tools, you are only becoming aware of how powerful you already are. Your thoughts, your focus, and your intention are shaping your reality more than you realize. Next, the Ten of Cups appeared, showing emotional fulfillment, harmony, and deep emotional satisfaction. A vision of peace is forming in your future, one that includes emotional stability and connection. However, the Tower also appeared, and while it may feel intense, it represents necessary destruction. False structures are collapsing so that something stronger can be built. Finally, the World arrived, closing the cycle completely. This is completion, success, and integration. Everything you have experienced is leading toward a final stage of transformation where one chapter ends and another begins. Scorpio, your journey is not random. It is structured, intentional, and deeply transformative. You are not losing control, you are entering alignment. A new cycle is already beginning.